young world. I am your host today, Brother Rick, and you are watching the Vaughn Show. Right now, Vaughn is not with us. Cockroach, you can't never get rid of him. But that's why we love him so much. But today, I am your host, and we're going to try to make this show interesting. We're going to try to make the show fun and exciting. I have my nephew slash producer slash engineer with me today, UTK. A lot of people know him as Stefan. I call him Stefan. His mama named him Stefan. I'm going to call him Stefan. But today we are going to talk to a couple young brothers if they all call in. I know we got one of them right now waiting in the wings.
Good.
Psychotic right here. Psychotic, say what up to the people, man.
What's up, man?
Oh, we got Young Bull chiming in. I think Young Bull is on the highway right now. We can't see you. Can you hear us, Young Bull? Maybe not yet. Maybe we'll get it together. He can join us in a few minutes. But we're going to be talking music today. It's usually what we do. We're going to be talking music. We're going to be talking a little bit about God. And we're going to just have a good time, man. For those that may or may not know me, I am Brother Rick. I do music, and I love Jesus. It's the only two important things you need to know about me. I should have said it the other way around, though. Don't judge me. I should have said that I love Jesus and I do music. So let's just act like you heard it that way. But that's what it is. That's all that I'm about. I'm just all about Jesus by any and all means. That's all that I care about. That's all that I want to be able to share with the rest of the world. So that's why I do the type of music that I do. Now, we got Psychotic here, and Psychotic is, if you guys watched the show last week, you've seen that we had Michael Mo and we had Young Bull on here, and those were the two that was in the song Made Me with Me. Well, Psychotic is the middle brother. He falls right in the middle there. Yes, so we got Michael Mo. I'm going to call him by their real name, but y'all going to know their performance names. We got Micah. Then we got Elijah, which is Psychotic. And then we got Jeremiah, who y'all know as Young Bull. So, Psychotic, man, tell me a little bit about y'all, man. Tell the people about who y'all are, man.
We just started, we out of Chicago, Illinois. You know, we just three brothers that naturally got this talent that came out of nowhere. We really came from nothing, you know. So it's basically we found our gift and we know how to use it, and we using it to our advantage, and we trying to push the way so everybody can hear us and see what we talking about, you know.
I can feel that, man. So I guess it's safe to say that you guys make music based off of the struggles that you've experienced and also based off of where those struggles got you today.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, I can feel that. Now, let's clear something up here. I am a artist who raps all about Jesus. I'm all about Jesus 100%. If you know me, all my music is about Jesus. All of my songs, you can trace them back to biblical principles. You can trace them back to scripture. Now, they don't always sound like that unless you understand scripture. Then it makes sense. If you don't understand scripture, a lot of my songs may not make sense to you, and that's okay. I ain't even mad about it. But these three young brothers are not in that lane. Let's not deceive anybody here. I don't want nobody to get on here and say, oh man, these three young brothers, they Christian hip-hop rappers, they gospel hip-hop. No, they are not. They are rappers. No. They are regular hip-hop rappers who I have seen their growth and I've seen their talent, and I decided, let me talk to these young brothers, because mind you, they are almost 20 years younger than I am. I said, let me talk to these young brothers and see if they would be willing to use their gift, because they got it. Y'all heard the music. As a matter of fact, I got a song I'm going to play a little later here in the studio that me and Psychotic did. But you know that they got it. You know that they got a gift, right? So I decided, hey, let me talk to these young brothers and see if I can get them to use their gift to praise Jesus with me. And this is how Made Me came about. So I don't want you to go out there like, oh man, I'm finna go download Young Bull's album. I'm finna go download Michael Mo album. I'm finna download Psychotic album and get my praise on. Listen, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. The Bible tells us that we are not supposed to deceive people. Don't go out there expecting to download their album and start worshiping, because it ain't gonna happen. I'm being straight up with you. Now, if you from the struggle, if you know anything about the struggle, if you've lived a street life in your past and you may be converted now, like I did myself, then you may be able to feel what they're talking about in their songs. But you're not gonna go out there and download their music and think you about to worship, because it ain't gonna happen. I'm just letting you know up front. Like I say, I don't want to deceive nobody. These young brothers are not in the same lane as I myself am. They are in a total different lane. They are mainstream artists who I decided to see if they would use their gifts to praise Jesus with me. And by the grace of God, that's exactly what happened. So let's just get that out the way. Let's go ahead and clear that up, because I don't want nobody emailing or calling Javon talking about, who are these brothers you got on here, man? Did you see that video? Let's just be honest with the people. Is that honest, Psychotic? Would you say that's about right?
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, man. We ain't gonna even lie to these people. We're gonna be 100% honest. They are not gospel hip-hop artists. They are regular hip-hop artists who talk about regular people stuff, and you in for one if you think you about to worship. Okay? So we've been on for a few minutes here. Psychotic, we're gonna be right back. We're gonna take a quick break, okay, and then we're gonna jump into some more music. All right, so y'all stay tuned. And just like that, we are back. So we're going to go ahead and move this thing forward just a little bit. We still got Psychotic on the line. or did he have some technical difficulties or something? I think the reason we couldn't get Young Bull to come in very clear is because he's on the road, as I said, and y'all know sometimes when you're on the road, your signal goes in and out, so that's probably why he couldn't chime in. But as I said, we was gonna jump into some music. So before we move forward with some more questions for Psychotic, who's representing all three of the brothers today, praise Jesus that Psychotic came through for us. Before we jump into more questions for him, we do have a song that we did together, right? Like I say, if you understand the Bible, my music don't always sound like Jesus music. But if you understand something about Jesus, if you understand something about the scriptures, then you know that my stuff is all Jesus. So the song that we did is Come Get Wet. All right. So we're going to play it here in the studio. We don't have a video out for it, so we can't play it right here within the show like most of the videos that we do, like we're going to do Made Me later on in the show. But we're going to play it in the studio real quick. Let you guys hear it. We're debuting it right here on a Javon show. Don't nobody else know the song is out. It ain't on no platforms. It ain't on YouTube. It ain't on Facebook. It ain't on Instagram. Unless Psychotic put it out there somewhere and didn't tell me, and I don't think he did. But it ain't on nothing like that. So you guys that tuned in today are going to be the first people to hear it. All right? So, UTK, go ahead and play that song for us, man. Hopefully it's not too distorted.
Can't even hear myself. It's a little better now. That's a way better. My first track was on the cassette. You a rookie, I'm a vet. We got that water, come get wet. We stay fly, don't need no jet. We done forgotten more things than you done even heard yet. And we not gonna change, I know you heard that. My first track was on the cassette. You a rookie, I'm a vet. We got that water, come get wet. We stay fly, don't need no jet. We done forgotten more things than you done even heard yet. And we not gonna change, but you can join the herd yet. No matter what it's costing, we be bossing off and taking no shots, no losses. We stay flossing, I ain't talking glossing. We walk in with caution, keep our head up, even when we fed up. Y'all stay down, don't get up. We won't let up. Wake up, this is set up. Can't rush and roulette us. You can bet us, but can't reach and pet us. We can't let you sweat us. And you knew this when you read us. You want to, but can't forget us. Do right, he don't come get us. Y'all procrastinate. We pass the play for all the honors trying to crash the game. I'm not saying I'm better than you. I just know better, so better I do. I was a debtor, now I'ma go get it. Don't live by the letter, no better than you. Y'all still playing keep up while we heat the streets up. Y'all just keep the beef up. People peep us. It's not really that deep. He keeping his sheep up. He the reaper. And he don't play no games, better tell your people. I'm not ordinary, I'm not a sleeper. I got work to do myself, I'm not there either. But at least I'm a reader. My first track was on the cassette. You a rookie, I'm a vet. We got that water, come get wet. We stay fly, don't need no jet. We done forgotten more things than you done even heard yet. And we not gonna change, I know you heard that. My first track was on the cassette. You a rookie, I'm a vet. We got that water, come get wet. We stay fly, don't need no jet. We done forgotten more things than you done even heard yet. And we not gonna change, but you can join the herd, yeah. You can join the herd. You know that we gon' splurge. Everything you talk better lie here. X by the watch what you heard. Yeah, angel and demons on both of my shoulders, but still I'm fly as a bird. Put my trust in a lot of people made me look foolish. I needed was a word. Now I sit back and observe. Can't trust too many now, they can't get close to me. I'm a soldier. I walk right by myself, yeah, selfishly. Believe in a greater power. Talk to me, think about testing me. Even the rock could smell when we cooking. Now they talking about the recipe. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, they say I'm a rookie, but I feel as a vet. Come down this way if you tryna get wet. He know he tryna got gift on the neck. Protecting myself, then these do attack. On the trench, if I stress, somebody get stressed. They'll let you before you spit your legs. I'ma have success, ain't false effect. And he the reaper. He say that's your brother, that's not your people. Friends turn to your enemies, try to get it. And I swear I'm a prophet, I'm not no preacher. But I sure can teach you. My first track was on the cassette. You a rookie, I'm a vet. We got that water, come get wet. We stay fly, don't need no jet. We done forgotten more things I'm a vet. We got that water, don't get wet. We stay fly, don't need no jet. We done forgotten more things than you done even heard yet. And we're not gonna change, but you can join the herd, yes. We got that water, come get wet. We stay fly, don't need no jet. We done forgotten more things than you done even heard yet. And we not gonna change. I know you heard that, yeah. I know you heard that, yeah. You can join the herd, yeah.
That's how we do, man. We just like to have fun. When we do our music and we talking about Jesus, man, we just like to have fun when we do it. We try to make music that the whole world can listen to. This is my whole motto, right? When it comes to the way that I make music. My music is all about Jesus, right? Dean Reynolds says, "Yeah, is that Chance the Rapper in the red pants?" Wow.
You haven't been the first one to say that.
But again, the way that we make music, or the way that I choose to make music, is when I make it, I want it to sound good to anybody that don't know Jesus, or anybody that's not into listening to music about Jesus. I want it to sound so good that you start singing it, not even knowing what you're talking about, just because it sounds so good. So that's how we make music. So, Psychotic, let me ask you this question, brother. When I sent you the song, man, what was your first thoughts when you heard the song?
My first thoughts on it, I knew I could relate to it, even in my own way, you know, because everybody got their different stories, you know, and it really came to me quick. I just sat in the room, got in the dark, and just pictured my own words and everything I went through, and just wrote it down in the song.
Yeah, and you did your thing, man. You definitely did your thing. So when we did the song "Made Me," right? I did another song. Well, we knew "Made Me" was gonna be a hit. Like, when you do music, you know when you got a hit. Like, if you listen to music enough, when you drop a song and it's really good, you know without a shadow of a doubt you got a hit. And that's how we felt about "Made Me." But after we did it, for y'all that don't know, I do what I probably do one song a week, maybe. About one song a week. I don't always put all of them out there like that, but I do music very often. So I was going through some things. Just a quick story here before we get into how me and Psychotic came to do this song. I was going through some things. You know, we had a loss in the family, and I was dealing with those issues, trying to figure out how to maneuver my emotions to deal with the issues, but at the same time, not forget who's in control of all things, that being Jesus. So as I was going through the emotions after the loss that we had in our family, everybody kept asking me, man, how do you feel? Are you okay? Is there anything we can do to help you? And I didn't react to the death in the family the way a lot of people expected me to react, because I know who's in control. And I know that God said that I bring life and I bring death, right? If he tells us that he brings life and he brings death, and then he lets us know that none can deliver out of his hand, that teaches us that you can't die if it wasn't his will, and you're only alive because of his will. So when I looked at the situation like that, my only response was Hakuna Matata. If anybody seen The Lion King, then you understand what Hakuna Matata means. And pull that up real fast, please. Pull up Hakuna Matata. If you ever seen The Lion King, you understand what Hakuna Matata means. So when I was dealing with the death, the person that died was my aunt. We were very close. And when I say close, I mean very close. So everybody was like, man, you really dealing with it in a different way. Are you okay? Like, you haven't grieved. I didn't see you shed one tear behind it. And it was just like Hakuna Matata. And they couldn't really understand what I was saying by Hakuna Matata. I haven't forgot. We're going to circle back around to the song me and Psychotic did, because I want to talk to him some more about that. But as I'm talking about this, I might as well play this other song for y'all real fast called Hakuna Matata. So we're going to play that real fast, and then we're going to come back around to a Psychotic, because I got some more questions for you as far as where your mind was when you wrote your verse. So go ahead and play that real fast. This is Hakuna Matata. This is a song that I wrote to tell people this is how I decided to deal with the death of my aunt, because I know who's in control of all things. So just listen to this real fast. Let me know what you think.
Asking me how I feel now. No capping, I'm cooler for real now. I tell them I'm cooler but tired. I'm chilling, I ain't got no problem. I ain't said I got it together. I'm here now, despite the weather. Tell them I'm cooler but tired. I'm chilling, I ain't got no problem. I tell him how come I'm tired. I'm chilling, I ain't got no problem. And if I do, I'm no solver. So really, I ain't got no problem. I'm chilling like I am the president. Let nothing take me on my element. I'm filthy, but living so elegant. I'm weak, but my face is an elephant. Can't let my emotions affect me. I got them, but can't let them check me. Don't wait, but that's why they respect me. They tripping, can't let them infect me. I'm chilling like I got no bills due. Can't worry, cause stressing to kill you. Can't never say just what I will do. You never know when it can kill you. I'm chilling, I'm chilling, I'm chilling, I'm chilling, I'm chilling. You know my flesh, but my spirit is willing. I'm willing, I'm willing, I'm willing, I'm willing. My mental gets detrimental, but I'm dealing, I'm dealing, I'm dealing, I'm dealing, I'm dealing. I'm logical, I can be all in my feelings, I'm feeling, I'm feeling. Hakuna Matata. Ask me how I feel now. No capping, I'm cooler for real now. I tell them Hakuna Matata. I'm chilling, I ain't got no problem. I ain't saying I got it together. I'm here now, despite the weather. I tell them Hakuna Matata. I'm chilling, I ain't got no problem. I can be crying over spilled milk. Gotta be smooth like I'm new silk. Gotta stand tall like my name Will. Look out on the mall like I got stills. Don't get it mistaken, understand me. Just cause I don't trip don't mean I can't see. I feel it, you can't let it jam me. God's plan A, no plan B for me. Don't need none of y'all to see for me. Skip 3, I'm the G, the C, the little G, he the big G. If he got me, who gon' stop me? So I'm cool as a fan. I can't be acting like you in the crib. Y'all hoping and hoping, but I comprehend like Bala. Hakuna Matata. There's no worries, no worries for the rest of the day. It's our problem. Big life. Hakuna Matata. No capping, I'm cooler for real now. I tell them Hakuna Matata. I'm chilling, I ain't got no problem. I ain't saying I got it together. I'm here now, despite the weather. I tell them Hakuna Matata. I'm chilling, I ain't got no problem.
All right, you can stop there. You stop there. So, anyway, that was a song that I did, and it's called Hakuna Matata. And that's how I chose to deal with the pain that I was feeling behind losing my aunt, because I didn't want to forget who was in control. So, after Psychotic heard this song, right, he heard Made Me, and he heard what we did on Made Me. And soon as I did this song, I sent it out to him. I sent it out to Michael, who can't be with us today, and Young Boy, who's on the highway. And as soon as he heard it, he called my phone and he was like, "Oh, we got to do a song together, man." He's like, "I'm serious, man. We going to go crazy. We got to do a song together." And I told him, I said, "Psychotic, soon as I find the right beat," because it's all about having the right chemistry. I said, "As soon as I find the right beat, I got you. Just give me time to find the right beat." So I found the beat that we did Come Get Wet to, right, that you just heard. And I sent it to him. And a couple days later, he was ready to go. So Psychotic, once you heard the song, right, you said that you was excited about it, right? And that you could relate to what I was writing about. So when you went into writer's mode, what was on your mind?
What went into my mind is personal things that I went through. Since you talked about the personal things you went through, and I can cope with that. You know, I understand everything that you said. And so I wrote down my feelings so you can understand where I'm coming from, even though I'm on the other side. I'm not always in in the church and everything, but I praise the God, you know. So I'm telling you what I'm going through, and I know that I'm not good and I'm not bad at the same time, but I'm human. Everybody has, you know. So I wrote down everything that I went through, people stabbing me in my back, all that life brung me right now. So just to see if y'all relate what I came up with.
And we definitely related, brother, because I think we got a hit. As a matter of fact, the day, was it the same day that Robbie heard him text me that night?
It was the next day.
The next day, Robbie texted me at like 11 o'clock at night. And he texted me, he was like, Unc, I know you sleep, but my first track was on the cassette. So the next morning, I texted him back and was like, yeah, brother, that's that one. My first track, like I say, I'm about 20 years older than these brothers. So my first track was literally on a cassette. It wasn't on no CD, and it wasn't on no flash drive. It wasn't on iTunes. Listen, my first track was on a cassette. And that's what I was feeling when I wrote the song. My first track was on a cassette. You a rookie, I'm a vet. We got that water, come get wet. We stay fly, don't need no jet. The water we talking about is the water of the word. Jesus said that I am the living word, right? Jesus said that he's living water. So when we say we got that water, come get wet, we just saying we got Jesus over here. We don't know what you doing, and we ain't knocking you for what you doing. All we saying is we got Jesus over here. We got that water, come get wet. That means come get you some Jesus. We stay fly, don't need no jet. Look, ain't nobody flyer than Jesus. So we stay fly as long as we got Jesus. So that's what the song was all about. Psychotic, man, I want to thank you, brother, for calling in.
Yes,
if
sir.
anybody's into regular hip hop, again, let's not get it twisted. This ain't no gospel rapper we got here, okay? But you can go check out Psychotic's music. Tell them where they can find your music at, Psychotic.
You can find my music at iTunes, SoundCloud, anywhere. You know, Instagram, wherever, it's streaming everywhere, all around the world.
Streaming everywhere. Same with Michael Mo, and the same with Young Bull, who couldn't be here. But again, man, we are grateful for you, nephew. You know I love you like I've always loved you, and I'm going to continue to love you. We're going to keep on pushing out more and more hits. Like I say, if it was anybody that I could have counted on to call in, it was going to be the middle brother.
Yes, sir. You know.
And almost the little brother. He just on the highway. Well, hit me up, nephew. I love you, man. And again, we really appreciate you, man.
Appreciate it. Love you too, cuz.
Yeah.
So, the song that you heard, Hakuna Matata, I forgot to tell y'all that was UTK doing all the ad-libs on the song. Yeah, it was a wonderful song, and it felt good to make it.
Indeed.
Well, my live says we at 30 minutes, and I think that's all my time. I don't want to overstay my welcome. But I love all of y'all, man. God is good. Make sure that you keep him first. Again, you are watching the Javon Show. And I was the host. And I might be back. I ain't really sure. It depends on how much y'all like me. I was the host, Brother Rick. This is my nephew, UTK. Call him by his government name, Stefan. So that was it, folks. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Make sure y'all hit the notification bell on YouTube so that y'all don't miss nothing. Because I'm probably going to be back. And I might have my hair down next time. So you better watch yourself. All right. Love y'all. Take care. You the way I know your resume. I've been messing with you heavy lately. You never wrong. That's how you made me. Yeah, that's how you made. Hey, that go hard. Ooh. That go hard, bro.
Oh, me. Hey, man.
Look, we need to call Micah and Jeremiah right now.
Man, ASAP, bro. Let's get it, bro.
We need to call them right now. Have them come over here. You got their number?
Go ahead. You got it.
Yeah. I need y'all to go crazy on this, bro. Yeah. That's how you made me, yeah. That's how you made me. That's how you made me, yeah. That's how you made me. That's how you made me, yeah. That's how you made me. That's how you made me, yeah.
That's how you made me, yeah. That's how you made me. They capping, I can't let them shade me, yeah. Can't let them play me. Ain't worried about how much they hate me, yeah. I know that they hate me. I'm focused, can't let them delay me, yeah. Not even maybe, yeah.
It's cause that I'm black, or it's because of my pockets fat and put my team on the map. My mama, she told me when I was just out for the liquor, I didn't even know how to act. I grew up in the street, sold to the street life. I'm living that street life, I had to adapt. And they say that they love you, they switching up on you, then breaking your bone like a bridge will collapse. Miracle. They say your lifestyle a miracle. They say they bob in their head and listen to your song, but they really not hearing you. Now I'm just dancing for greatness. My mama, she told me, little son, just have patience. And the doctors, they say I won't make it, they wrong. This is the way that you made me. Hey.
That's how you made me, yeah. That's how you made me. They capping, I can't let them shade me, yeah. Can't let them play me. Ain't worried about how much they hate me, yeah. I know that they hate me. I'm focused, can't let them delay me, yeah. Not even maybe, yeah. That's how you made me, yeah. That's how you made me. They capping, I can't let them shade me, yeah. Can't let them play me. Ain't worried about how much they hate me, yeah. I know that they hate me. I'm focused, can't let them delay me, yeah. Not even maybe, yeah. That's how you made me. I've been a rebel since a baby, a straight gorilla, but I'm not a killer, and I'm not that easily persuaded. I did the night thing, faithful light thing, did the fight your homie on sight. Now I do the right thing, not the light thing. I know you gon' keep me faded, yeah. You created me so I would never fold. What I believe is what I'm standing on, and now I'm trying to be a better me, so I can end up in a better zone. See, daily, I've been praying to you daily, cause you the way I know your resume. I've been messing with you heavy lately, you're never wrong. That's how you made me, yeah. That's how you made me. They capping, I can't let them shade me, yeah. Can't let them play me. Ain't worried about how much they hate me, yeah. I know that they hate me. I'm focused, can't let them delay me, yeah. Not even maybe, yeah. That's how you made me, yeah. That's how you made me. They capping, I can't let them shade me, yeah. Can't let them play me. Ain't worried about how much they hate me, yeah. I know that they hate me. I'm focused, can't let them delay me, yeah. Not even maybe, yeah.
This how you made me. When people be capping, don't face me. And all the fake love drive me crazy. I used to be broke on the daily. I had some more friends, but they stayed, man. I had some females that replaced me, but now they show love on the daily. I had to be humble and patient. Yeah. They hated on me, but they love me now. The devil coming, trying to knock me down, but I'm feeling so good I could crack a smile. They word to my mama, won't let it down. And I told my little sister, go get a crown. And I told my big brother, it's better round. See, people be thinking I need a crowd, I don't need them now.
That's how you made me, yeah. That's how you made me. They capping, I can't let them shade me, yeah. Can't let them play me. Ain't worried about how much they hate me, yeah. I know that they hate me. I'm focused, can't let them delay me, yeah. Not even maybe, yeah. That's how you made me, yeah. That's how you made me. They capping, I can't let them shade me, yeah. Can't let them play me. Ain't worried about how much they hate me, yeah. I know that they hate me. I'm focused, can't let them delay me, yeah. Not even maybe, yeah.
Get a little bit crazy.